Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am all blue, looking like a Smurf, because I'm turning myself into Evil Smurfette. Evil Smurfette was on like one episode of the Smurfs way back in the day, so I decided I was going to turn into her. The only thing I don't have is the little white hat, but I do have a white dress. So I thought I would pop it on, give you the look, try it out. If you guys like this, make sure you subscribe and check out my other body painting and face painting. I've been doing them a lot lately because quarantine gives you a lot of time to do creative things. But with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so to start off, we're going to do the eyes. So I'm going to go in with some NYX eyeshadow primer, because this stuff is the best for doing looks like this. I mean, let's be real. NYX makes a good creative makeup product. I mean, I use this stuff daily, but this is my go-to for crazy looks like this. And yes, I know I look insane with my little bald cap on, but I'd rather have my bald cap on before I get painting and look insane most of the video than try and put it on and it smudge the paint. Just to establish a base look for the eyes, I am going to go into this blue color I have in my e.l.f. palette. Just really any matte kind of Smurfy blue will do. And this is a very Smurfy blue, but this is an old palette, so we'll see how this blue actually turns out. But it's just going to be our base color anyway, so I'm just using a big BH Cosmetic fluffy brush. This is number 7 from the Fairy Lights set. And we're going to just put this all over. So I'm going to take this all the way up to my eyebrow because I want it to look like my eyelid is always blue. And we're doing like a neutral eye look if your eyelids and skin were always blue. So now going in with a deeper, more midnight, almost like navy blue color, I am using a BH number 9 brush from the Fairy Lights set. We are going to go into the crease with this. So this is just going to create a little dimension. And you can do your eye shape however you want. I'm just trying to make a kind of glam version of Evil Smurfette. So that's what we're going with. I've actually seen the episode with Evil Smurfette. I think she might even be in like a movie. Now I'm going in with Electric Shock from NYX. It's just a kind of cobalt blue, and we're going to just pack this on the lid. Now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes with a lash curler. That was not a good squeeze. There we go. And I am obviously not going to use a black mascara because everything on a Smurf is blue, even their lashes. So I'm going to use this Wet n Wild cobalt blue mascara, and it is blue, blue, blue. So I'm just gonna coat my lashes with it. Even if they're not like shockingly blue, which they won't be, they'll have that blue kind of tint to them so that they will match the motif. So I have my lashes on, I have my winged liner on. Right now it probably just looks like a crazy blue makeup look and that I'm half bald. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. foundation brush and we're going to start on the process of painting my face. Blue paint has a tendency to be very streaky when you put it on. If you saw my Care Bear tutorial, it's quite frustrating to work with, but I learned a new technique and we're going to see how this works. So I'm just going to work in very small sections, and I promise you I am not going to talk the entire time of doing this. You would be so bored so quickly because I am working in very small sections with very small amounts of water to keep my paint as thick as I can. And I'm just kind of building on top of sections. Okay, so I probably look crazy, but I did 2 layers of the water activated paint, and this is what we ended up with. I think adding any more on top, it's just going to keep streaking and getting patchy. So I'm going to do my lips now, and then we'll do my brows. I'm using Coven Cosmetics, and this is their color Ritual, and it's the black lipstick. Now we're looking a little bit more Evil Smurfette. I think she has a name, but I don't. I mean, I assume it's just Smurfette because that's what the other's name is, but I really don't know her name. If I know it, I'll put it up on the screen here. So now I'm going to take a black eye pencil and we're going to fill in our eyebrows and make them very arched and very evil looking. So really bringing that front down and then creating a good arch there. I'm going to throw on some blush. It probably seems weird, but I am going to use a really pink blush just to give the cheeks a little definition and kind of disguise some of this. I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and I'm really going to load up the product here. You guys, so this is the finalized look. I did put on a black wig because Evil Smurfette does have black hair, unlike regular Smurfette. So yeah, I just have this little white dress on. I didn't paint my arms because I didn't want to get blue paint all over my dress, but I hope you guys enjoyed this just kind of fun video that's kind of been on my mind for a while. And if you want to see more from me, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next one.